What's going on? What's happening, fellas? It's your boy KD. Let's get right into the video. All right, so today is Sunday. We're gonna talk about the ladies today, how to get better with women, how to improve your relationships with women, how to move around women, how to increase your success rate and retention rate with women. All right, now this is a topic today that I'm not gonna lie, man, I really hate talking about, and I'm gonna be honest, it's probably gonna make a few of you guys upset. All right, now I already said it. All right, so before y'all jump in the comments, saying a bunch of stuff, I already warned you. This might make a few of you guys upset. All right, you're probably not gonna like this topic. Now, if you've been paying attention to YouTube and Instagram and all these social media platforms where videos are produced, you notice that there's a very popular topic that's been talked about lately, and that's actually being a simp. All right, being a simp. Now, I want to clear something up. I want to debunk this myth about being a simp. Because as a man, your primary job when it comes to the dynamic between you and a woman is to provide, is to protect, all right? It's to provide financially, it's to provide experiences, to provide fun, to provide love if you're on that level, and to protect, all right? So what I've been seeing, all right, and this is the myth I want to debunk. What I've been seeing is a lot of guys, they relate every single nice thing that you can do to a woman to being a simp. Let me just clear this up, fellas. Being a gentleman is not being a simp. Opening a door for a woman is not being a simp. Paying for a date is not being a simp. You can't say you're a real man but also say that you shouldn't be paying for dates. You can't be a real man and also say that you should be splitting the bill 50-50 on dates. You cannot be a man if you saying that it is wrong or simpish, I think that's a term people been using, simpish, to provide financially for a woman. All right, it just don't go together. It just does not go together. Now, I'm going to explain what being a simp really is, but the things that I've just said, being a gentleman, providing financially, protecting a woman, providing fun, making a woman smile, making a woman laugh, making a woman feel good around you is not being a simp. I just want to get that out the way. That is not being a simp. There are some ways you can do some of these things and be classified as a simp, but what I just said, if you got a nice, beautiful woman, nice, feminine, sensitive, nice woman in your presence, and you want to treat her on a date, and you want to provide a fun experience for her, that is not being a simp, fellas. Don't let these dating coaches convince you that treating a woman right is a simp. Because I'm telling you, man, you're going to miss out on a lot of good women if you move around like that. I'm just letting you guys know that is not being a simp. All right? Now, let me tell you what a simp is. Let me tell you what a simp is. A simp is when you are doing these things that I just mentioned, but the energy is not reciprocated. And then you continuously do these things. Now, I'm going to let y'all know, anytime I'm with a woman, I make sure that woman is taken care of. Ask any woman that's ever been with me. She will tell you that I make sure that everything is taken care of. Even when I was broke and I ain't had much and I had a girlfriend, I make sure I at least did the best I could to make sure that I can take care of as much as I can, because I felt that that was my responsibility as a man. Any female that I've been with, ask her, if we ever get serious, like I've lived with women before, and if we ever get serious, I tell them straight up, look at us, if we get serious and we're gonna be living together, having these bills and all this stuff, I'm paying for the bills. That's my job. I don't even feel like a real man if I'm not doing this. I don't feel like a real man if I'm going 50-50 with you and we living in the same house. It's my responsibility as the man. Now, you as a female, you got your other stuff you need to be doing too. You got your side, you got your job. But as a man, when it comes to financially protecting and providing, that's my job. All right. So like I said, fellas, being a simp is when you're doing these things I just mentioned, but the energy is not being reciprocated. What I mean by that is, if you're providing financially for a woman and she's not treating you right, she's not treating you like a king, she's not nurturing, she's not respecting you, she's ignoring you, You know, she just not treating you like a man. Now you a simp if you consistently keep doing these things. Energy should be reciprocated. Like I tell a woman, you know, I tell a woman, if a man is not, if you're serious with a man, if you're in a serious relationship with a man and he's not providing for you, if he doesn't make it his duty to protect you and guide you in life and teach you new things, you either need to leave him, or you don't have to do the things that he wants you to do. You know, you don't have to massage his back. You know, you don't have to make sure his dinner is prepared when he get home. You don't have to run his bath water. You don't have to do none of that stuff because you're not getting what you need on your end. All right, fellas? So being a simp is when you're doing these things and you're not getting the reciprocity, and you just continue to do these things thinking that one day she gonna come around and start treating you right. No, fellas, that's being a simp. All right, that's really being a simp. All right, another way that you can be a simp is if all you do is just focus all your attention on women. You know, you DMing every pretty woman you see on Instagram. You running up to every girl you see in the gym. You know, and I ain't got nothing against approaching women. You know, I believe that if you see a woman that you're attracted to, and you like, damn, that, you know, and you just, you know, it's that energy. You know that energy you get. You know, sometimes you see beautiful women, you know, around, and you like, oh yeah, she look good, but you know, I ain't really, you know. But then you see that one girl and you like, she's just your type, you know? Like I got a type. You know what I'm saying? I got different types. I've dated different types of women, but I got a type. I'm gonna tell y'all my type, you know what I'm saying? So I got a type, man. My type, you know, I like, you know, women, you know, goldish brown, you know, reddish brown hair, you know, something like that, you know, light color hair. Maybe I could do blonde every now and then, you know, fair skin, you know, nice body. I like short women too. When I see a short girl, curly hair, you know, golden brown hair, you know, fair skin. I don't really know about tats. I do tats sometimes every now and then. But when I see that, I'm like, Lord have mercy. You know, pretty eyes. I like a nice smile too, you know. So when I see a girl like that, you know, I'm like, oh yeah. Especially if she got good energy. I'm like, oh yeah, that's me. That's me, you know. But there's some chicks that I see that I just don't approach because I'm just like, she cute, you know, she all right. But if you that type of dude that you just approaching every female you see, every female you DMing them, you double texting girls, you just thirsty to get some ass, come on, man, you a simp, bro. You should be focused on your purpose. You should be focused on your mission. And as a result of that, the women are gonna come around. Like, again, I'm gonna say this again for all you guys who got triggered by that. It is not a problem to approach women. If you see a fine chick on social media and you like, damn, I gotta get that, and you hit her up, bro, do your thing. Pull a trigger, shoot your shot. You know, put your bid in. You know what I'm saying? I'm about confidence. You know, you hit a girl up, hey man, I think you're beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. Hey bro, do your thing. But if you're doing that to every chick you see, you liking every girl's page on social media, you following IG models that don't even know your existence. So every girl that you see, you following them, tapping like on all their pictures. You know, they look on their notifications, you done liked all their pictures. You DM them, hey beautiful, how are you? That's a simp, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to be real specific about this because you guys get confused with the definition of simp, and then y'all make it hard for yourselves when it comes to women because you feel like you can't do anything nice for a woman. No, like treating women bad is not being a real man. There's some podcasts, like I said, there's some dating coaches that tell you you can't do nothing nice for a woman, you can't say hey to a woman, you can't call a woman beautiful, you can't text a woman, you can't call a woman, you can't do nothing to a woman. You're supposed to sit there and just let women come to you. That's not how it works, fellas. That's not how the world works, man. That is not how it works. So you gotta understand, man, being a gentleman, being nice to women is not being a simp. Now, if you just being what it's called, man, you just being too nice, you just being this guy that just overly nice to women, and you kind of like soft, and women can smell that on you, then you don't want to be that. All right, you don't want to be that. You don't want to be the nice guy. It's a difference between being nice and kind to a woman than being the nice guy. You don't want to be labeled as the nice guy. You know, you got to set your boundaries. And what I mean by being a nice guy is a woman disrespect you, but you still being all overly nice to her. No, bro. Woman disrespect you, you either check her or you move around. You know, you let her know how you feel. Hey, I don't like how you talking to me right now. I just want to let you know. You know, and you ain't got to threaten her. You ain't got to tell her what's going to happen the next time she do that. Just let her know, hey, look, I don't like the way you talking to me. You know, I don't let people talk to me like that, and I'm sure you wouldn't like it if I talk to you like that. So let's try to keep it respectful. Most women, they gonna see that, they gonna be like, okay, damn, that's a real man, I can't try him. But some chick disrespecting you, and then you don't say nothing about it, and then you just keep going, and you still being nice to her, you still giving her whatever she wants, she gonna even look at you as a simp, and then she gonna take advantage of you. And women lose attraction from men like that. Okay, so don't be being overly nice to women. Don't be giving women too much attention. You know, like when I text females and they not giving me good energy, they giving me one word, or they taking too long, days without sending me a text message back or something, I don't let that make me mad. I just say, man, look, that chick must not be interested in me like that. You know, and I keep it going. I don't double text them, hey, where'd you go? You know, hey, beautiful, haven't heard from you. I don't do all that. You know, I keep it going, because when a woman's interest is high in you, she gonna hit you up. She gonna text you. You gonna get that hey text message in the morning with a bunch of Y's, you know, smiley face, heart face. You gonna get that, you know. So it's not hard to tell when a female is interested in you or not. So if she's not that interested in you, you know, I'm not saying you can't show your interest for her, you know, because some females, they talk to so many dudes to where they want to see like who really wants them, you know, who just trying to smash. So it's okay to show your interest in a woman and to be clear about your intentions, but at the same time, don't like overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Don't every morning you text her, hey, good morning, beautiful, good morning, beautiful, and she not sending you a text message back till later on that night. You know, women are always on their phone, fellas. Bro, I be in the gym, I be like, girl, can you put your phone up so you can work out? Women are always on their phones. They're always next to their phones. So she saw your text. So if she's waiting hours to text you back, sir, that means she's not that interested in you, and you need to understand that. And like I said on my other video, there is over 4 billion women in the world. Go find another one. It's not hard. Just keep it moving. Don't get in your emotions. Just go find another one. All right. Last point. All right. I hope I made you guys understand that. I'm gonna give y'all another point of what being a simp is when you putting females over your brothers, or over your people, over your family and stuff. Now I got to be clear with this. Let me be clear with this before I move any forward. If you hanging with your homeboys, right, and you've been with your girl for like 2-3 years, and your girl texts you and she say, hey babe, can you come over? And you out like playing video games with your homeboy. Look, man, I'm gonna be honest. Go hang out with your girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, go hang out with your girl. Like, I never tell you guys to keep playing video games and your girl calling you over to come to the crib. I never tell you to do that. Babe, go hang out with your girls. I would rather be with my soft woman than be sitting there playing Madden or 2K with a bunch of sweaty dudes. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, I gotta keep it G. I gotta keep it 100. Like I said, I'm your homeboy KD. I'm gonna tell you what's real. Some of y'all may disagree. Some of y'all like, nah, man, I'm gonna hang out with the boys. Hey, man, you go hang out with the boys. I'm gonna go hang out with my girl. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna go chill with my girl. I'm gonna have a way better time rubbing on them soft legs than playing with some joysticks with a bunch of dudes belching and farting and stuff. You feel me? So go hang out with your girl. But to be clear about this, if you tell your boys, if your boy needs you for something, right? Your boy say, hey, bro, I got this emergency, man. I need you to come help me out, bro, or something like that, or he really needs you to help him do something significant and important, and it's a dude that you know he gonna have your back in a situation like that, but your girl just want to hang out and watch TV, bro, go help your boy out. You know, go tend to your boy. Go see what your boy need, because I'm gonna be clear about this. In most cases, if shit hits the fan, your boy gonna be there for you before that girl is there for you. I'm telling you, if you go broke, your boy ain't gonna leave you. In most cases, like I said, in most cases, your boy ain't gonna leave you. He actually gonna help you get out the mud. If you go broke, most cases, your girl gonna leave you. That's just what it is. I know some of y'all got girls that'll stick with you through the mud and go through the fire with you and still stay with you when you broke. But like I said, in most cases, your homeboy gonna stay with you. That female gonna leave you. All right, so if it's an important situation, you just gotta weigh the pros and the cons. Everything is not concrete. Everything is not all in all. There's you gotta discriminate between certain things. All right, that's why I like to give examples. So there's gonna be times to where your boy's gonna need you, but your girl just wanna go to the movies, or your girl just wanna hang out, or your girl just wanna sit at home and eat ice cream and watch Netflix. But if your boys need you, you know, you got a project, or you're an entrepreneur, you got a project and you got to do with your boys because they're your business partners, and you choose eating ice cream and Netflix over finishing that project that's due on Monday. Nah, fellas, go take care of business. All right. And I'm gonna tell you a thing about this. Women will actually like you more, or love you more, respect you more, if you choose that over ice cream and Netflix. Yes, she gonna be mad for a little bit. She gonna be, oh, why you don't want to hang out with me? You just don't want. But women are smart, man. She gonna sit back. She gonna be like, okay, well, he a man of purpose. I see he on his grind. He got to go finish doing what he doing. We can watch Netflix and eat ice cream any time of the week or any time, you know. And she gonna respect you more because you're not putting her first over everything. You're not putting her above your purpose. You're not putting her above your relationships with your friends that you probably been knowing way longer than her. All right, fellas. So I'm gonna go back to my first point. Being a gentleman, being good to women, being kind to women is not being a simp, fellas. It's not being a simp. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not supposed to be good to women and you're supposed to treat women like you treat men. No, fellas. Women are here for a good and enjoyable, loving experience for us. You got to understand this, man. And when you look at the world this way, your experiences will be way better with women. I know some of you guys, you know, y'all just got into this red pill space and y'all got some red pill rage because you had a woman cheat on you, a woman broke your heart, or a woman left you, or you've been rejected by a woman, and now you just upset with women and you got to get it out your system, and you've learned all these things about female nature and it's just pissed you off because your whole life you've been lied to. Fellas, do not let that change who you are. Do not let that change your natural biology when it comes to you and women. Women are here as an enjoyment for us. Women are here as pleasure, you know, for love, you know, and peace and nurturing. That's what women are here for. If all women disappeared from the earth and it was just us men, yeah, a lot of shit would get done, but it just wouldn't be right. We would never have that calming moment. We would never have that calming moment. You know, like I like to use the movie Troy as an example for a lot of my points. If you saw Achilles was always on 10, you know, slicing boys up, like he talking to everybody stupid, cursing boys out. He didn't respect his king. He didn't care about nothing. But when he got around women, all that calmed down. He turned into a whole different person. He started reading poetry. You know what I'm saying? Like he started doing what a lot of you guys would call a simp. And I believe back in those days there were no simps. It probably were, but Achilles definitely ain't no simp. So that's just an example. Go watch the movie Troy. You will see, man. That's a good example of how you should be moving around women. Yes, you probably a warrior. Yes, you probably a dog and you bought your stuff. But when you with women, bro, you got to treat women good. You will have the best experiences with women if you understand that women are there for a purpose. You shouldn't be mad at women, bro. You know, because if you keep this going, you're going to be mad at women for the rest of your life and you will never have a fulfilled relationship. And one of the best things in life, like I said before, is having a fulfilled relationship with a woman. You know, like that's one of the best things in the world. Like every time I've been in love before, and when I was in love, bro, with a woman, a good woman, that's the best thing in the world, man. It just feels good. Like you work harder. You just feel good inside when you come home to a beautiful woman and your food cooked, you know, and you get a back massage and she telling you how much you mean to her, you know, how much she admire you. That's a great thing, fellas. Do not miss out on that, all right? So like I was saying, being a gentleman is not being a simp. You know, I've already told y'all what being a simp is. There's a lot more to that. I'll probably make a part 2 for this video. But, fellas, ain't nothing wrong with being good to women, all right? Ain't nothing wrong with being good to women. Women are a significant pillar of life. And when you understand that, life will be more fulfilled and you'll have a better experience, all right? It's your boy KD, man. I appreciate you guys for watching this. Thanks for liking the video. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Y'all drop, you know, any of y'all comments what y'all think about this video in the comments. All right, y'all make sure y'all go check out my other videos. Tomorrow we're gonna be talking about something else, you know, not women, but tomorrow we're gonna be talking about something else. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. I appreciate you guys. We out of here.